You gotta love technical difficulties. Okay, so listen. I am going to show you how to play Marvel Rivals and any other shooter on the Steam Deck to the utmost efficiency. It is way better than mouse and keyboard. It's way better than controller. Trust me on this. Splatoon people, you know what I'm about to show people. You know what I'm about to show everybody. We're about to change the whole world, bruh. The whole world of gaming is about to be changed. Listen. In your options, make sure you copy everything you see here, okay? Everything you see me do, or everything you see set up right here, do it. And once you have done it, then fine tune it later, okay? So, you want to make sure this is on like this. You want to make sure your gyro is set up this way so it's toggle on. Make sure it's on the share button if you have a PlayStation 4 controller. If you have another controller, make sure you have a controller with a touchpad specifically. It's very important, okay? Very important. You want to make sure that your gyro is set to behave gyro to mouse beta. Not gyro as mouse, not as mouse, you want it to be gyro behavior, gyro to mouse beta, okay? Now, with that being said, you also want to, wait, actually, you know what? No. Also, you want to make sure that all your mouse pads, both the left, right, and center ones, are set to as mouse. And you want the click behavior to be left mouse click, okay? Very important. Last thing that you're going to need is to make sure you copy all of these settings right here, okay? All of them. Everything you see here, copy it. Copy all of this first before you test this. And then once you test it, also the controller or the keyboard controls also. You want to copy this too, not just the not just the controller, but you also want the keyboard settings to be like this also, okay? I'm saying it twice to emphasize this because once you see how crazy this is, you're going to be like amazed. So you see what I'm doing right here, you know? I'm not the best sniper. I'm a very mediocre player. It's really hard for me to make adjustments. I have to focus a lot, okay? Boom. When I'm playing with a controller, I have to like drag, I have to drag shot. And I don't drag shot with the right stick, I drag with the left. So I'm dragging my character, I'm not dragging my aim. Now, that's all fine and dandy. It's kind of hard to get around yourself though. You can't really do that. That's where the mouse and keyboard comes in, right? Usually, mouse and keyboard players can do all this. I'm using my keyboard right now. You can do all this. You can move. You can aim better. Clearly, you see how this aim is way, way, way better, right? Even though I haven't improved, really. It's just I'm able to get on target faster, Because I'm using a mouse. I'm using my actual hand. The step up above both of those things is this right here. The gyro plus trackpad combo. Look at this. Because you're actually using your full hand to shoot.
Looking for a new challenge.
Look at this. I don't think Black Widow's allowed to headshot, or she's not allowed to one-shot anymore because people were complaining. Ah, man. The only problem that this has, I would say, is that is obviously the noise, really. Like, literally, even if you want to switch back to your sticks like I'm doing right now, boom, you can do that. If you want to be more precise with what you're doing, use your thumb. Use the trackpad. Look at this. It's so easy to get on target and fight. I know the noise is annoying, but guys, come on. We can workshop that. I was trying to kick the person, but her kick is like a 15-second cooldown. That's insane. Anyways, look at this. Look. I don't even have to be that good. I'm a very mediocre gamer. I used to be very good. That's why I still have the sense for it. But I'm not gonna brag. I'm very, very mediocre. The only reason why I'm doing so good is because of my experience as a Splatoon player, specifically Splatoon 2. I want to play Splatoon 3. But look at this. This is like just beautiful. Okay, so this is a match that I won't say this is perfectly what I wanted, but this is a. There we go. Sorry. Okay, so here's a match of me basically using the control scheme that I have. The only difference is that I'm using the trigger. I'm using the trigger to shoot, which is kind of messing me up, like very slightly messing me up. But as you can see, like right now, I'm still able to consistently shoot and consistently hit my targets, like for the most part. The thing that's messing me up is the trigger pull. That's why I incorporated this small little touchpad button press to allow me to not only move and like adjust my aim very, very minutely and more directly, but also it allows me to not have to pull the whole thing because I'm a heavy-handed player. I like to press buttons really hard. It's a bad habit, but it's what it is. It is what it is. But as you can see, perfect example, Storm. I would be able to hit her if I wasn't like pulling the controller so hard, if I wasn't pulling the trigger so hard. But I guarantee I'm just missing. I'm missing because I'm getting in my own head. I'm like, man, why can't I hit this? It's because I'm pulling the controller. And remember, your controller is what helps you aim. It's what you're aiming with. You're not just aiming with the touchpad. You're also aiming with the controller. The whole controller itself. But, I mean, Splatoon players, down below, if there's any Splatoon players watching at all, please, please, please comment down below of your experience switching from stick controls to motion controls. Because we all have gone through that whole phase of, oh, I'm not gonna play with motion controls. That seems like, you know, I'm better with stick controls. The moment that us Splatoon players like concede and give in and actually be like, okay, we're gonna try the motion controls out, it's so much better. It is so much better. I honestly, truly believe, and this is why I want this. The purpose of this video is for. Not for like exposure, but it's for refinement. I want everybody who watches this video who's able to do this, go comment down below. Well, after you have actually tried this out for yourself, make small adjustments, tune it to how it works for you, and then come back to this video or discuss among yourselves, but comment somewhere and share the link with me how you have incorporated this so that we can refine this. Because if we can get this control scheme down, whoever uses this, like, I guarantee you, someone who's like an actually good player that's better than me, I'm not even talking like the top player, I'm talking like just above average player, if you're able to get this down, you are going to be better than the best sniper or the best whatever out there. I guarantee you that. I mean, again, Splatoon people, please, please, please comment down below and let everybody know, like, yeah, no, this is legit. This guy's legit. And try it out, please, because it's it's a game changer, man. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that Steam allows this, because I've been trying to do this for, like I said, or I don't even know if I said it in this part of the video, but I've been trying to play a video game that allows you to use touchpad controls and motion controls, and this is it. You know, I tried it in Overwatch. Overwatch was just fighting me on it. I couldn't do it at all. But this is perfect, and it's kind of poetic that it would be Marvel Rivals that's doing what I wanted for years. The only thing that I would really want from Marvel Rivals at this point is literally just have an instead of over the shoulder camera like this, have a above the character angle like in the old classic Star Wars Battlefront games, like the Battlefront 2, Battlefront 1 from 2005 and 2003, I think. What was it, 2003, 4? One of those years. But that's the only thing I would want, like, in this game at this point. I'm just so happy to play a video game that's actually enjoyable. And by what I've seen so far, this is the community that's being built around this and that's rallying around this game, it's amazing. So I want to use this video to just show what I think the new standard in Marvel Rival, or not even the new standard, the new level of Marvel Rivals is gonna be. It's gonna be using the gyro and touchpad controls to dominate, just to dominate, period. The one thing I'm still trying to figure out is how to get rid of the noise, obviously. Like, I tried to turn off the sound and everything, but it turns off gunshots and whatnot. And I've been, like, staying up all night. I literally stayed up all night last night making this, because I was like, oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there to figuring out how to do this. I've been obsessing over. I haven't even really played the game that much because I've just been in practice range, trying to find this out and trying to fine-tune this. Like, the past maybe 2 days is probably the most I've played actual matches of Marvel Rivals, and I'm just so happy, bro. I'm so happy this is happening. You know, I'm actually excited to make content on this. I'm excited to just be a part of this community, man. Again, any Splatoon players that's playing this game and see this video, comment below, let everybody know, hey, try this out, like, push it, please push this to people, because it is very, very awesome. You know, I'm excited. And also, when you try this, if you're able to, record it and send me the video link, or send me a message so that I can see, like, good players do this. You know, find the best player you know, tell him about this, or tell her about this, and make that player do this. Just try it out, you know, for a day, maybe 2, and then just, come on now. It's here. This is it. I'm telling you, this is it. You see me missing somebody who is gonna be on point with it. Oh boy. Oh boy. I would just love to see this. But yeah. Ah, boy. I'm telling you guys, use this. Please use this. And tell me about it too when you use it, because it is awesome.